I was right on the money. Welcome back. It is... I'll return to Stardew Valley 1.6, Fall Day 8. The right on the money comment is because I sometimes forget which day I've gotten to. Why have I stopped moving? There we go. Also, the game seems very quiet to me. Oh, it's because I turned it down. I'm a fool. Oh, dear. My house got upgraded, and suddenly I remember nothing. Anyway, hope you're doing well. Let's figure out what we're going to do at Stardew. It's blackberry season! I can do the Linus quest. I'm gonna be so busy now. Berry seasons are my weakness. Did you just give me? Thanks, honey. Alright, I also need a fish for Linus. Okay, I do have quite a bit to do. Plants need attending. Berries need a harvesting. Why is there randomly grass just there? Ah, my ancient fruits have grown again. That's useful. Oh, our neighbor's puppy broke into our garden. My cat was not impressed. Oh, it was so cute. He gets so fluffy, but he's so much happier to see the animal when it's outside. He was more curious rather than just like when they were both outside, rather than just when he was encroaching on his space. So puppy was encroaching on my cat's space. Okay. It is a cute little thing, super friendly. Just wants to be friends. Hello, good morning, ladies. It's good to see you. Let's try and just sneak through there so I can get the barn open. Oh wait, I need to sell that. Okay. I've been given a quest. I need to bring it 3 refined quartz, which I think I should have. Thank goodness for the recycling machine. Yep. There we go. I feel like I'm just going to leave the amaranth there right now. So what the... shoot. One. Now, thanks to my prior knowledge, because such a good gamer, I know where Linus's berry basket is. So let's go grab that. Also, the music game, the music, please. Thank you. Do I have any full foraging left? No. Okay, finish those. Oh, there's the front door slamming from the wind. Yeah, I forgot these two over there. I need to cut those down sometime. And while we're here, let us try our luck at getting a largemouth bass so we can knock those two out at the same time. Oh, it's... Oh, he wants two. Oh, it's not Linus Demetrius. Okay. Don't know why I thought it was Linus that wanted the bass. Oh, and I can check the community board for new quests. So I can earn some more tokens and moolah. I don't need that. Read the room game. Oops, I was busy gesturing at my laptop, so I nearly missed the cue to knock that off. Knock it off? You know, press the key to catch the fish. Oh, another bass. Could this be it? It's going higher than before. Yes? No. The game is teasing me. Maybe this is it. It's moving around a lot more. There we are. Speak to Demetrius. I'm sorry, there's a genetically modified super largemouth. Why is there a genetically enlarged one, and why is it here? Demetrius, explain. Honey, you code. You have a job. Like, you've told me about this in one of your friendship events. Hi, Robin. Have not used it yet, but I'm sure it's amazing. And I guess Linus will be up by the spa, seeing as it's fall. He's not near the waters. I didn't see him around his tent. So he's probably up here? Yeah, there he is. Hi, Linus. Oh, red hearts. I'm gonna be this man's best friend. Okay, let's get back down to the farm. And then we're going to continue our route of blackberry hunting. Okay. Are those in there? All of those can get sold. So, onwards. Don't stay out late, lady. Should really work on fencing them in as well. I'm just concerned for their well-being. And after all that talk about modded Stardew, I admit I started looking at mods again, and I tried to install some aesthetic ones and try and like set up like a separate thing for modded, because I want to do this vanilla. I can't get them to work. I felt so so defeated. They've updated some of the aesthetic ones that I really like some of the ones to make the colours just a bit easier on the eyes. It's like less of a yellow dirt, more of a earthy tone, which I really like. And I can't figure out how to get them to work or what's not working. So I might just have to give it some time, go through the list again, and figure something out. Did I get that fish? Yes. Yeah. Back to blackberry hunting. I can't wait to max out my foraging skill so that I can just get all iridium quality forage. It might be a little excessive, but I like just being like, ah yes, I am perfection. I don't remember what this dude likes. Does he like fruit? You like fruit? Would you like a plum? Neutral is okay. And this is when I'm like, I need the horse. So that I can just speed. Although apparently, like the actual numbers, it's not that much faster. It feels faster. Just to be able to go around places. Horse. Hello. And we're here. Oh, no. Ignore the fish. We're on a berry mission. I just can't stay. Ooh. Frog on the throat. Sorry about that. Just suddenly had a cough. I just don't like this pinky leaf with the moss. It just doesn't look right to me. Maybe it's the color green, like the kind of green that's on it, or something. I just don't like it. See, and now this is why I really want to automate again. So, ultimate goal, harvest all the berries. Like, there's probably ways that it'd be more efficient, like automate processes for crafting, but I'm just like, I just want something to harvest the berries for me, so that I'm not panicking about harvesting the berries. So if there's a bush there, I have to leave it alone, because I need to be able to get back to my house so I can sleep in time. Just a busy farmer's life. Okay, let's see who's here. Oh, there's the 80 hardwood for Robin. I'll try. I cannot commit myself to the mines just soon, which might be a little problematic. You know, maybe if I've got a good luck day. Oh, hello, Questy. Smallmouth bass. Demetrius. Why? Why, Demetrius? Why do I have you twice? berry season is like 4 days. How am I gonna go 4 days like this? Oh wait, I wanted to go back down here. Trash goblin. Okay. Let's try and get 2 smallmouth bass. Yeah. Not the right fish at all. Leave that. Let's go grab this berry bush here. Artifact. A stone. Evie ain't getting no sleep this season. Ah, there's another berry bush. Hidden away. Good, that can go, that can go, that can go. All of those. You in here? Okay. Might as well get the fish. Not the fish, the cheese. Maybe I should put a fence gate just over here and take out one of the tea plants. Tomato too. In for a penny, in for a pound. No, I don't want to eat the egg. No, I'd rather get Gus's quest for the omelette. The mega omelette. Okay. Have to go fishing again. After this. What can I get that will be useful? Oh, I can move these now, seeing as they're technically ingredients, to the fridge. Now I don't want to eat the bream. Oh, and I've really got to redo these floors. Okay. Let's get to bed. I need to rearrange this house and get a catalogue. Maybe we'll go to buy the speed book. Okay, well, definitely not going to the mines today. Hello. Oh, thank you, Linus. Okay, thank you for the update, Mr. Mayor. I kinda Well, I really will need to get seeds today then. The broccoli! Cute. Oh yes, I got... Oh, just wild honey. Oh, because the flowers haven't grown. Duh. Now, I do remember needing amaranth for a recipe, but I don't remember which one. I know bluegrass is precious, but it's in the way. Oh, they're quite excited. Oh, my inventory's full. Oh, wait. Pop some stuff away temporarily. Two small milks? Nanda? My ladies, why? Okay. Keep the sunflower honey for now. Okay. Morning, ladies. Duck feather. What does it count as? Animal product. Maybe I take that for the Grange display. Those can go in. And we sell the honey. Okay, let's do a trip through town, see if we see... Go see if we have anything of interest from the bookseller. Smallmouth bass, right. Okay. Oh, I need to remember to talk to people too. Hello, Pierre. If I do not buy anything at the book fair, I shall... No, wait, but I'm so close. I'm so close to getting the 20,000 I need for the deluxe coop. Yeah, I should hold off for the bigger backpack, which feels silly. At the same time, Oh, don't tell me there's not going to be more debris back here. There is! No, I don't want to fish. Why is no one maintaining this back here? I mean, well, that was a weird cadence. Hello, bookseller. That quarterly. No, wait a minute, I don't want to fish. On the experience, way of the wind, running a bit faster. It's expensive. Oh no, pop question. What's the most underrated thing ever? Oh no, I hate pub quizzes. Okay. Because my immediate thought is go, in what context? Mm. A comfort video. Something that you can put on that you know that you like, that you don't have to wonder about surprises coming at you. You know that you enjoy it, and it's just there, and you feel okay. And it makes the that you can put on also when you have a mental state where you're just like, I don't know what to do, nothing's feeling right, and you know if you have this on, at least that part is going to be quiet. Way of the wind. Oh, my money is gone again. Your comfort video is a musical about a country you're not from. What's the musical? Ah, okay, Hamilton. Those songs are very catchy. They are fun. You would... You have a small obsession. Okay. You would love my friend. She is a musical buff. And she knows so many. And a lot of them are really fun. Some of them are odd, and I'm just like, how did you find this, lovely? Lovely is how I refer to her. Live, laugh, love musicals. Yes, I really loved back in school. We studied musicals because we did. So I took music as a subject, and so we would study different things. So there was great classics, and then there was then the musicals, like West End Story was one. He is, but he's also his voice is very iconic, but also a little ubiquitous in that there are particular singers that now I hear, and I have to stop myself from being like, Lin-Manuel Miranda? What are you doing here, Hamilton? It does come from an older place, so for West End Story. So there are some references where it's just little awkward. Some which you have to take with a grain of salt. But it has some really cool musical features with it. One of the things was the fourth that they use in one of the songs, the Maria, is one that it sounds so beautiful, but it was actually almost like a taboo note combination to use, because usually it's kind of like bling in your ear. Well, he's a Modern Family, Bina 9, Dr. House, Percy Jackson. You can't escape him. Oh no, Say No to This is a Hamilton one that's problematic. There's a comedian, what's her name? I can't think of her name. Comedian that I love, very out there. Glitter Room, if you know the Glitter Room special, that one. That's just the way the skit she does about Say No to This. I'm just like, yes. No, I'm talking about West End Story, because it's obviously in a tougher time of, America's dynamics. Why are you mean to me, Rasmodius? I don't have any crystals to give you. First playthrough of 1.6. I have played through the game before and got into late endgame. I've never reached perfection on it. But I wanted to do a new run vanilla. I say that I got to late endgame. I got to the point that I installed mods as well for aesthetics and extra content, because there's a criminally low amount of tea in this game. And so that was one of the mods I used back then, as well as Automate. and I'm missing Automate because I cannot resist the urge to go around and collect every single berry as best I can, and it takes up so much time. Like, calendar running is not my forte. Like, keeping a schedule, not my forte. You're still in your first solo playthrough, and you're at the point that if you get below 100,000 gold, you're... Okay, that is late game. That is late game monies to me. But also by that point in the game, like, everything costs about that much too, so... Did you upgrade your world 1.6, or are you staying on the older version? Yeah, buying pigs is so expensive. Okay, so yeah, I don't even have the final backpack upgrade, so I'm upgrading in a weird way. The first time I played, I beelined the backpack to full. Okay, it automatically updated. I don't know, there are ways you can stop it. I say that, and then for some reason my Valheim is updating, even though I didn't tell it to, and it wasn't a recent big update, so, technology. So, I just bought a slightly faster running book. So that's what made me poor again, because it's 15,000. Did I really close them in? Did I not let them out even? Oh my dears, I'm so sorry. They didn't get to graze today. They're going to be angry with me tomorrow. I know. Apparently though, I've found out recently on the little number crunching TikToks that I've now researched that the horse isn't that much faster than the running speed, and I felt so betrayed. I felt like I was going like the wind. That is my other goal, but I need a lot more hardwood, I think, to get the horse stable. Like, my goal is that, and then the deluxe coop. I want to get the rabbits. Yeah, it feels so much faster. Let's see. Okay, yes. I could give the cat a hat now. Hold on. What would be cute? Because yeah, I always used to give my horse the farmer's hat. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm gonna buy a tiara for my cat after a bit. Okay. Would you like hat? Oh my word, you look a bit like a gangster. Give me back. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna go buy the tiara from that little hat mouse. Okay, what about a leprechaun hat instead? I'm doing the leprechaun hat. Oh, sweetness. Aphrodite and Apollo. Thank you so much for following. I get jump scared by my alerts. I need to figure out how to fix their audio levels. That's very sweet. Thank you. Were you a Percy Jackson kid? It's like, oh my goodness. No, I was the Percy Jackson kid and the Kane Chronicles, which was the Egypt version. So they had a bunch of Egyptian gods. We were quite lucky our library had them when we were in school. But oh my word, yes. Me and mythology as a kid. There was a show on Nickelodeon that was, I think, also Egyptian god based. It was like a school that they would go to. You were a My Little Pony kid. I don't ever remember that on TV, but I had very limited channels, stations when I was younger. I've seen things that are cute, and I see the art, and the weirdest thing was when there was that trend going around with the audio from the Tangled show. No, I've never seen My Little Pony. I didn't have those channels as a kid, and I could watch cartoons on a Tuesday at 2 o'clock kind of thing. Like that was when there was a station that showed cartoons. So we had the weird like educational shows, and then the cartoon was like Spider Rider. uh, I've heard good things about it, and like that they've had like good narratives in it as well. When you sneak in the moral lessons to the kids. More broccoli. You know, like I wasn't, and then for things that we could watch, I wasn't allowed. Like we had Pokemon that would show up on TV. I wasn't allowed to watch that. Water these plants. Bad farmer. Pokemon was a classic, like in other friends. Maybe a seed to plant. What can I plant? Congratulations, yeah, I choose you. With that and Yu-Gi-Oh! I was forbidden, expressly forbidden from watching. Okay. What else do we need to do? I forgot to catch the fish. Well, it's okay, I don't like Demetrius that much anyway. Everyone has their own taste. So yeah, you don't have to see the hype that if someone else enjoys it, you enjoy what you enjoy. People can get weirdly obsessed about, like, this thing is popular, everyone has to love it, why don't you? My cat's glitching on the bed. I do like the leprechaun hat though, it's silly, but I love it. Have you watched Has-Been Hotel? It does. If you like musicals. I didn't pay attention to the weather report at all. Beautiful sunny day, okay. You rooted it so far into your friends' brains that every time they see any tiny Hamilton reference, they think of you. That is the ultimate goal. Oh, I think I need to go to the mines today. Okay, you have watched Hell of a Boss. Okay, I asked because some of the songs in Has-Been Hotel are also quite bangers, like they get stuck with you. I've seen both. I love Hell of a Boss, even with its language. Oh, goodness. Aw, thanks, George. George gave me stones. You've been told you're like a Disney princess. You hear/see Hamilton references and you burst out into song. As you should. It's the same as, like, sometimes with memes as well. It should be a compulsion to just, like, something triggers, like, this bush empty, yeet. And that's an old one. But there needs to be, like, you know it tickled you and it affected you when you have to say it. And the same is for musicals. It's only really affected you if you do it on instinct. Should I forgot I had 2 more spots that I need to plant. Oh no, you're getting more and more like my friend. Terrible dad jokes, puns. Haunts us. I'm gonna sell that wine. Oh wait, no, I need to use a wine. What is it? What needs a wine? I think it's the what's his name? The wizard. Yeah. No. We can never escape. Sometimes I join in on the bad puns and the sort of dad jokes, but you'll always find one to just make you sigh and rub your eyes, being like, I can't believe this shit. I think I've pet all of them. Hold on, let me go down to the other ladies and see if I've done everything there. I feel like have you secretly taken to them, my friends, buddy? Like your soul friends. Twins conspiring against us. Okay, but no, some humor is like that. I feel like collectively, humor is just broken. And that's okay. Close. Irish. Well, part Irish. Where am I going? Aha. Please excuse me while I just forget how to actually play this game a little bit. Always good to be remembering. And now I really want to go chase after all the blackberries. But I also need to go get that darn prismatic jelly. Might have been unrelated best friends. Are you British? What's that what doing? Okay, you are. Okay, then, you can tell me. Do I sound British to you? Because I've been told that by some of my American people. You don't like tea? A heathen. Burn the heretic. Burn the heretic. I had a friend back in varsity that didn't like tea, which was fine. You know, you're allowed to have your own tastes. But then he would try and fool his sister into not drinking tea, training her to not like it. But by mixing hot chocolate into her tea to gradually make her want to crave hot chocolate instead of tea, and that's not how it works. And it makes me so upset. He was committing war crimes against tea. Okay, yeah, okay, drinking milk is nice though. I'm South African. The accent is a bit of all over. So I'm not sure what exactly I sound like. People overseas. Americans apparently is apparently the British, so I was just curious. Louise. No. Okay, focus. I'm gonna go past the community center. You swear everyone over 30 loves tea. Then I got in early because it's been since young. My flatmate and I were in varsity, so that's, early 20s as well. Had an entire tea drawer. So then whenever people come over and we'd be like, would you like some tea? Because usually it's like rooibos or Ceylon tea that people drink. And they'll be like, yeah, sure. And we're like, what kind? And we open the tea drawer. The feeling you could tell an American I'm from England and they would ask what state that's in. Wait, your mom has a massive bag of tea bags. Are they just mixed up together? Are they assorted? Are they labeled? How does she do that? They're all the same kind. Okay. I thought it was just a mix of different teas, and that would have been really confusing. And for the Americans in England, what state that is, not all of them are that bad at geography. I could not place their states at all. And the first thing that always comes to mind when I think of states in America is that... What's it? The video from way backwards. Like, why is this one Kansas, but this one is not Arkansas? What do you mean Arkansas? America, explain. That is how my brain just goes immediately. Everyone has a weird obsession with Yorkshire tea. What kind of tea is Yorkshire tea? Now I feel like I'm gonna be called out as a fake tea lover. Like, what is Yorkshire tea? I mean, I like tea. I'm just limited in my exposure to various kinds. Like, I love oolong green. Black teas are like, because high tannin teas make me like literally ill. Okay, I need to find a prismatic slime. Let us attempt this. And then rooibos is red tea, inverted commas, is a leaf, so you know. All Americans can name all those Americans can name all their states, while the rest of the world can name all 180, I think, countries. But the states thing is, I feel like, it's not indoctrination, but it's sort of indoctrinated into them. They place a weird amount of emphasis on it. And my theory is to try and foster that sort of camaraderie, like patriotism to an unnatural degree. It's all just propaganda. If any Americans are watching, don't at me, please don't. It's fine. You can do as you do, just we find it strange. Your Roman Empire was when an American was shown the Scottish flag and called it the trans flag. Okay, that's a little sad. I'm like, trying to... God, that does make you just want to cry a bit. Okay. Oh well. I think I just need to go to the lower levels. Just because I might as well progress if I'm going to be doing this. You know, I'm trying to see, like, is there a bit of light in the situation? Like, were they trying... No, you can't even say that they were trying to be, like, ally, because they should... No, it's not like that. I don't know. Oh, poor dear. Oh, the prismatic. Awesome. Come here. Ow. Quickly. Spam click. Like the combat savant I am. It was a TikTok video, but I'm aware they were so confident as well. Okay, were they making the TikTok, or did someone else make the TikTok, like, with them? Because then it's sort of just, the other person being like, just please, share in this dumbassery with me. Don't throw your arms at me. It was a British guy. My man. No, that's kind of sad. Let me try and get to the 80th level. Okay. Okay, so it's a guy that asks things to American. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm up to speed. Half. You know, partly. Okay. I think I've seen that guy. That asked, like, sort of, yeah, they asked the tourist questions. Kill the sap. Oh, and double emerald. Why? Why is this happening to me? Slime. Okay. People are immediately memeing it. Does make it better. I do like when people just jump on the trend. Like, it's bad. Like, it was... Some things that they said were horrible, but before people understood what was going on with Kate Middleton, And, you know, when they hadn't disclosed any information, and then people started the trend of, you know, don't worry guys, like she's just here getting her hair cut, and they'd have a badly edited photo of her outside, like a neighborhood salon. That made me laugh. It was the mean comments that were, I did not like. Like, they were apparently... Now, I heard of this from my friend. She does not follow anything about the British royal family. We both just have aunts that do. And so she asked me, she was like, has your aunt spoken about this? Like, do you know anything? Like, I don't know. No, like, the closest I am to believing in royalty is when it's in a fictional book. Like fantasy. Because that's all a royal lineage really means. So both our aunts follow the royal family. And so she started getting these TikToks and stuff on her phone because of her aunt that was around. Phones communicate with each other. Hashtag Big Brother is always watching. And so she was getting these, and so then she was the one who told me about this. And like, apparently some people were saying that she, like, you know, were saying that, oh yeah, no, she's gone for a facelift, so she's trying to stay ready for the cameras. I'm like, that's kind of rude. Like, being unnecessarily derogatory. Like, I like people making memes about it. Got the better boots. I have red feet. London is okay. Eh, potentially. Oh, my little feet noises. Nah, it hasn't changed. It would be cute if the different shoes changed what sort of sounds you're making. Yes. No. It's the same thing with celebrities, like how obsessed people get. Yes, you can like a celebrity, like what they do, but like there's things where it's like you want to be overly involved in what is essentially their personal life. That's weird to me. It's what makes me worried about, like, aspects of different fandoms. Like, sometimes people behave and they keep the fandom to the internet respectfully where it belongs. And then you get people that try and make it real life. In terms of like people where it's just they want to know everything. It's like what's a parasocial relationships, that sort of thing. They've taken it into real life, where it's like you don't know this person in reality. They don't owe you anything. I don't care if it's like this is their career. Like they don't owe you anything personally. Please stop acting like they do. It's also certain like K-pop fans as well are definitely part of that. Or when they're one of the examples of a fandom that tends to take it too far as well. Also, I never know what's actually going on with like dramas and fandoms, and I learn about it through my friends. Because my one friend watches like people who deep dive into like situations that have gone on, so it can be both like big IRL events, big internet things. Same one that makes the puns. And I learn such weird things that I don't know if I want to have learned them from her about dramas. Like, oh, what was it? Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj? And it's just like being like, I don't really want to learn that some people are just more shit than you thought they were. Okay, although I did, I heard the explanation of that after I saw Dan and Phil when they were doing their Puppy Playtime playthrough, and they were talking Bob and Megan, and they were just like, we stand Megan or something. And that is all the context I had. So, you always somehow learn about them, even when you don't want to. Yeah, we can't really avoid them. You love game deep dives. I've not watched Game Theory, actually, I know references of. I don't think I've ever... Okay, let me correct. I don't think I've consciously watched Game Theory, so that I have conscious memory of. I might have watched it back in Varsity and not ever registered the channel name. But so I'm going to go with I don't think so. I have heard good things about it though. Although I think also was a Game Theory Matt Patty retired, right? Even if it's on games you've never watched because they edit in such a unique way. I do like that. I only really got into gaming later in life. I used to love watching playthroughs of games that I knew I probably wouldn't ever play, but they were just cool. The theory's also really interesting. Okay. Perhaps I should put it on my... I would say on my to-watch list, but there's so much on my to-watch list. I feel guilty about it. It's as bad as my to-read list. There's so many D&D playthroughs. I need to go through. There's old seasons of D20 that I need to go through. Never mind catching up on the current season of Critical Role. And then, what's it? World Beyond Numbers as well, I really want to check out. Huh. Hello, hello. The notification should go through, but I do see it in the chat. Thanks for following. Hope you have a good time here. And Ghost, you're saying, what about childhood YouTubers? So I technically have watched Markiplier, but not childhood. It's young adulthood, again in Varsity, when he was playing Five Nights at Freddy's. That was in my first year of Varsity, how sometimes if I was in a bad bout of insomnia, I would go to sleep while I was listening to him can himself playing Five Nights at Freddy's. But no, I didn't actually have free access to internet as a kid. We didn't have Wi-Fi or anything at the house. So never really watched YouTubers when I was a kid. Same reason, we had very limited games growing up as well. I remember sharing horse games with my sister. I would have to be the sort of second player, the one that's keeping notes, if you're going through a maze, and she would be the one playing. So it was a big privilege when I got to play the game myself, and that was World of Warcraft as a kid. World of Warcraft 3, I think, was the one. I just like playing the Night Elves. Falling asleep to Markiplier, screaming in fear, such a valid thing. Yes. Yep, universal younger sister experience. Just younger sibling. Just you are the passenger, the note taker. Yeah. My sister laughs at me because I playfully hold a grudge from when we were literal children. She was not even a teenager yet. She loved horses. She would get a lot of horse toys, and I had one nasty cheap plastic horse toy. And she wanted a, inverted commas, boy horse for her horse, so she cut the mane of my one. It was, I know, a nasty cheap little thing, it wasn't great quality, but I was offended nonetheless. And I hold it against her, playfully, to this day. You used to do horse riding before you quit for football. Okay, I'm not a big sports person. The closest thing to sport I did was ballroom and archery. Okay. My sister was a horse rider. She was the horse one. And ironically, our younger cousin is also loves horse riding. She nearly competed for nationals, but exams were interfering. Okay. Your 2-year-old self stole a teddy bear from your brother, and 12 years later is still your best friend. Okay, so like teddies, plushies have a special place. Okay. Now, this is going to seem like a silly question. Is football soccer? Or is it... Because I don't know if there's a different one. Oh, is the teddy called Fudge? That's such a cute name. Okay. Just checking. Okay. I think when I was at school, because we were at a very, supposed to be ladylike school, I think it's with the 2 C's and an E. Can you imagine? I did AP English, and I don't remember. Just eventually just becomes sock. Oh goodness, no. By the time I was in matric, so ending high school, that was the first time that our school allowed them to play cricket. Is football. Okay, in German. Football. So yeah, I think our our principal would have just collapsed had anyone tried to play soccer. And yet we were allowed to play hockey. Weird. Ah, football equals like a sort of S. See, now I see that as foosball. Okay. Is that where it comes from? The things you learn at nearly 30. And let's give Rasmodius the jelly. I was gonna yell at him for being rude to me, but I don't mind the 5,000. I'm not 30 yet, but I am in my later 20s. I'm glad I sound young. Although I think it would be better, I don't do face cam. Might be preferable if I look young. Now, I don't even believe it. I still feel like I'm 22. I should not have adult responsibilities. It's a mission if I live on my own. I live with my family. When I live on my own, I forget to take care of myself. I'll take care of my cat. That little nonsense lives a very privileged life. Casually spends 2,000 on a tiara for my cat. But yeah, taking care of myself? No. Since COVID, you still feel 11. And you know what? I can blame my family for it because I'm just like my mother in the fact that we like cooking food and making the flavors. We don't like the actual process of doing it. It's too much effort and too much energy. And that's why I think I grew up on quite bland food. I sound like your sister. Okay, in what way do I sound like your sister? Okay, you're gluten-free, so she cooks everything. Does she grump about having to make sure things are gluten-free? Or does she just go like, oh, why do I have to make food? Why do I have to feed self? Because it gets to that point, like, if they invented tablets, like nutrition tablets, that you just have to consume, like, I would probably live off those so that I could just make the tasty food. No, wait, that's your mum. Weirdly relevant comment. All-seeing child. Complaining about feeding us. No, but you want to, like, it's the thing of, like, you need to make sure that it's nutritious food and balanced and... Oh, goodness. I don't even realize I was doing the same dialogue. But it's like, it's the effort of going through it. But also, you don't only want to eat junk food. Like, I like making nice food. I enjoy it. Like, that's why my friend, the pun one, like, we cook and bake together. Like, we do it, like, at least once a week, so that we can just try out recipes and try out fun things. And I love it. Like, I love making macarons. Getting the shells to look nice is a pain in the ass, but I still love doing it. Weirdly enough, apparently the French meringue is supposed to be more finicky when you do meringues, or macarons, than I think than the Italian one. But the French one works beautifully for us. It's just not as good a texture. The useful thing is that your mom only buys food that you like because it's a little bit more expensive. Okay. Okay. Everything's gluten-free unless it's store-bought. Is it an allergy or preference? Ah, okay. My cousin's the same. And weirdly enough, it's because of him that then my grandparents, because they live closer to that side of the family, started eating like a particular kind of like gluten-free cracker thing. That's now their favorite thing ever. Was it inherited from grandma? My mother actually, I don't know what I said earlier today, sassed her something, and she was like, look at you sassing. I was like, who do you think I get it from? Only you were chosen. It was prophesied. Oh wait, I don't have any space in my inventory. I was gonna be like, I can go get the prize. Joke's on me. I mean, just because of the caps lock of everyone, it kind of makes me want to do that. Everything happens for a reason line. The worst part is it normally develops when you're older, like late 40s. Actually. But it's obviously developed in you at a much younger age, I presume. Let you live your teenage years in peace. Yeah, you've been forcefully ejected from the junk food, community. But it is a thing of, if it happens when you're younger, you can sort of learn what foods you enjoy and that are still good for you. Like, it's in no way like a one-to-one trade. But at least you'll start learning that ahead of time. So, if you move out in future, moving out is overrated. That you know how to feed yourself to at the worst possible time ever. Oh dear. Where's my cat? Cat? Sorry, I need to go put the tiara on the cat. Poor 12-year-old you was dying because you got diagnosed on January 7th, so all my Christmas sweets and chocolate gone. Oh, oh. Okay, now, yeah. That is a sad time for it to happen. You gave it the opportunity. You see, first mistake. Don't even make the resolution in the first place. Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to bring them jam. Oh dear. They spaced it out, at least. Depends how long you have the braces on and what kind. I had braces as a kid. And I had them on the first time we ever went away on an overseas vacation. And I was in a horribly awkward, fashion phase as well. I don't know why I was allowed to leave the house like that. Maybe that's why my sister started dressing me when I was older. And so it was such an awkward combination. Let's see. Right now you've got boxer braces, then you'll get train tracks. Okay. Oh, why do they have to switch? Rainy day. Okay. Look at the tiara! Okay. So you first have to adjust the jaw and then... Okay. Shame, I'm grilling you like you're the dentist. Oh, I forgot that's the Monster Musk one. I thought it was something else. Awkward. I need to fix my storage system as well. Looking at this nonsense. Random thing, but if I ever want to expand my music taste, like German songs are such bangers. Okay. So just in general, also I need to expand my music taste because I forget to, I'm in that phase of my life where I start just repeating music that I've heard, even when it's only kinda average, kinda good. Genre-wise, pretty much most. Not really country. I've been a Paramore kid, so I love indie rock, but also sort of classical most. I had a K-pop phase where it was just nice because there's voices but you can't understand the lyrics. Definitely love the indie rock. That's always stayed. Also instrumental is beautiful. I'm just so I feel like it's almost like a laziness of why I don't get find my old playlists, because I had an iPod as a kid and it gave up on life because it turned 12 years old, and since then I've never been used to storing most music on my device, so it's kind of the barest scrap of stuff on my phone. It is that's just odd looking dirt. Okay, so you like indie rock and pop? So, Arctic Monkeys, Neighborhood, Ski Lana Del Rey. Okay. As a gadget kid, and he's still. And I kid you not, those songs are still bangers to this day. Oh my word, like ABBA and Queen are iconic. They transcend genre. We actually, so I play D&D, and in our game, we are playing through Strahd, and we have now just made it canon that wizards exclusively, well, not exclusively, mostly listen to ABBA. So we met a lich that has amnesia, and we met him by him dancing around in his room singing Mamma Mia. They hadn't heard of Queen. Ugh, no. That's weird. Queen's also classic, like, weird. Yeah, so we love this little thing. We've kept the Lich as an amnesiac. One, because we physically cannot restore its memories, and two, we think it's probably better we don't restore its memories because, you know, to become a Lich, you have to do some pretty awful things. And so, like, we like them as they are now. They're probably nicer as they are. Oh yes, the movies also. Watch both, love both. Particularly the first one. So, weirdest thing is I started D&D because of Oxventure. So, you know, outside Xbox and outside Extra, they started playing the Oxventure campaign, which was a very casual, easy way to get into it. And that was like the extent of my knowledge. But I always wanted to learn more. Like, it was not a thing by us either. And then my friend in varsity wanted to try run a game. And next to them, I had the most experience, the person that had just was watching the most casual Let's Play series. And so I panicked. I was like, I should probably learn how to actually play this game and how you create characters and stuff. And back then, there was a Discord community that had, like, sort of people could join, and they ran a style of game called, like, the Western Marches, which is basically you are in a guild together, and it's like a rotating group, so it works for multiplayer. So when you have lots of people, you can't all play at the same time, so it's like a first come first serve, sign up to the mission thing. And that's how I learned to play D&D, and I've stayed friends with most of them. The server's since closed down, but from that I got really into it, and I liked it, and I expanded it, and I've started playing other tabletop games. So, like, I also play, like, Blades in the Dark. We're now doing one called Chasing Adventures, which is like a Play by the Apocalypse mixed with D&D. And I think you should just, like, look into it. There's a lot of free resources online. We don't ever endorse pirating where people can hear my voice saying so, but a free resource to get started is called 5e Tools. So that has a lot of the breakdown of all the books, rules, mechanics and stuff. So, you know, it's one to refer back to. So, and it really makes more sense once you've started playing it. Caviar. I will not get the caviar, but kind of want it. And I can save it for the bundle later. So yeah, like, I think it's best to try it. I do think playing both as a player and as a dungeon master is good, because you can actually find that you like one more than the other. You could like them equally. Also, there's a lot of thinking that goes into the dungeon mastering. You need to be able to improv quite well, because if you overplan, it can just be too taxing. I got into D&D from ABBA. It's the Lich. We call him Waterloo, because it was the only word that he remembered. Name that he remembered. D&D can be found in many spaces, and that's also just how I am, and a lot of my friends as well. Is we always used to describe it as like this, like a silly string thought process. It just goes around in random places. Okay, last summer. Both vibes. I know, so I have to be careful not to go into like, it's not a lecture mode but it's sort of ramble mode, because I can do that with things like with books, with D&D. Just like I can just get lost talking about it. Like I would honestly love to work in publishing, not just like as a novelist, but also like as an editor slash like copywriter or proofreader, because I love literature. And I love seeing how people make worlds. What other games do I play? So right now I've been focusing in on the Stardew 1.6, but I've also done like Littlewood, which is another little cozy game. I did Power World because I wanted to, and it's hilarious, but then one of the patches broke for me, and so it's not on speaking terms with me. And I've also been playing Dark Souls, the original game remastered. So those are the main ones that I've been playing now. And then off the streams, I have gotten back into Minecraft because of Hermitcraft, and their new season has just reeled me in again. Purgatory. Oh, goodness. Hold on, I need to pay attention to the fish. Ah. I wasn't expecting a fish that would just be flying around. I might just let it escape. Just accept your fate. Okay, what fish is this? Oh, it's the catfish. Okay. So, Purgatory, around 3 to 5 hours, it takes a bit of patience. Oh my word, okay. It's got so many cat puns in it. Oh, it's free on Steam. That's very nice. Oh yeah, no, fishing on Stardew Valley. I'm so close to getting the mod that skips the fishing game, but I've made myself swear that I will first catch every fish before I do that. Because it was put in the game, and I want to treat the game with respect. Goodness, it's a pain. Okay. Hold on, okay. We're just gonna get some rain ASMR, because I need to open a note, take down that game name so that I don't forget it. Because I know me, I probably will. So we have ASMR. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Aha, I'm back. Oh yeah, no, the fish game, that's why I sort of like live with the trapper bobber. I don't feel like crafting or committing to buying a bunch of them. It makes life so much better. But then, another cat pun game that I absolutely love. I've played the first game and the second game, Cat Quest. It was the second ever set of games that I 100%ed. The first being Transistor. That is a beautiful game, by the way. Absolutely gorgeous. It's the same people that make Hades. So yeah, Transistor, beautiful game. Can be quite difficult, but I 100%ed it and I really enjoyed that. And I even, someone uploaded a playthrough of the game that they then edited out the in-between, so it became a movie version. And I have that saved in one of my favorite playlists. But yeah, Cat Quest is very cute. It's like an isometric game. Highly recommend. Full of cat puns. Little adventure. There's 1 and 2, and there's supposed to be a 3rd one coming out that's pirate themed. I don't know when. I'm going to buy it no matter what. And Minecraft Terraria. I have played both actually. More so Minecraft. Terraria I played only a few times with some friends in varsity. We had like a LAN group where we would play different games. And Terraria was one, but it was one where it was me and the pun friend who had no experience, basically just doing odd little tasks, and the other two who were like super gamers, running around and actually getting stuff done. Oh, cutscene. Okay, I'll come back just now. Cutscene with George. Sweet little grandpa. Oh, that poor man. Okay. Yeah, I've played quite a bit of Minecraft. I do enjoy Minecraft. Like I've got a little one, like I redesigned my little avatar for the channel to match my Minecraft skin, because that's based on a little concept art that my friend made for me. And now, okay, Terraria is good once you get like halfway through the game. Beginning is boring and dull, but after that is quite good. See now, it also gets more terrifying depending on the save. Like I know that much, because they would keep dragging us to bosses. Stardew's like a perfect mix of Terraria, Minecraft, and a farming sim. Less Terraria vibes. Terraria I always associate with scary bosses. Like, Terraria like sits on that level of like, oh, cute, but also, the same way as like Don't Starve Together. You have a ghost skin you like making them yourself, but your friend has a habit of stealing them? Playful stealing, or like we need to go politely smack someone stealing? Okay. You just gotta rock up and be like, twins! Probably a bit of both. Oh dear. You've only beaten the Terraria on the easiest mode. Terraria would probably kick my butt on easiest mode. But it's fun. Just joins the game randomly and is wearing your skin. In any other context than like video games, that would be such a creepy sentence. Okay, probably partly playfully. Oh, neither. Also, I've never beaten Minecraft solo. I really love playing it with friends. I'm quite sad the group that we played with hasn't played a lot. Some of them moved into vastly different time zones, so it fell apart. They couldn't manage to play together. It's really fun with people. I think I have. Oh wait, do I have one? Oh look. I've never fought the Ender Dragon, ever. Like that's me on Minecraft. I mostly just like start a new world, start just like pottering around, doing my little things, try and build, and then rinse, repeat. I played on a multiplayer server once, and that's the only time I've been to the end, and that was without defeating the Ender Dragon. They had a resource end. Like, absolutely not. You're playing with keep inventory on full brightness. Oh my god, time zones are so trippy. You were chatting with someone yesterday, it was 3 PM, and it was midnight here. That is such the sad reality of online friends. Some of the people, like, I have people in both America and Australia that I play different, like, RPGs with. And it's so difficult to, like, timeline with them. Like, I play an afternoon game with the Americans, and it's early morning for them, so they forget that I actually need to go have food, before it becomes midnight. And then the ones in Australia, like, it's casual midday for me. And then we finish the game, and they're like, yeah, I should probably go to bed. It's like 1 a.m. I'm like, go to sleep! Why are you staying and chatting? Sleep! Oh. No one has a sleep schedule that's actually healthy. But yeah, I have this. So many of the friends I play with are the type that if it's a multiplayer game, like you start the game together, you're at the basic resources. I leave the game. They continue playing the game for 12 hours. I come back. They're 3 technology tiers ahead, and they just be like, "Here, free stuff." I'm like, "Thank you. Am I the sugar baby?" Yeah, COVID was a sort of out of the ordinary circumstance for getting people online. Uh, I think it's because of the servers that I've joined. So, like, I play through Discord, and a lot of these people, because they're international, like, I have no choice but to be online with them. What is in my way? What can't I see? Stop it. Yeah, like I joined the D&D server before COVID, but like it's like some of the friends have stayed through, to this day. And the Blades in the Dark people, they're relatively new ones, but I love them. They are really great. They're very caring. Sometimes, like, it's one of those things, like, they apologize because they're like feeling like physically tired, and they're like, "So sorry, we can't make the game." And I'm like, "It's okay. We can play next time. Take care of yourself." And you're just like, "Oh goodness." One of them's like 12 years older than me. I'm just like, "Please take care of your health, child." Everyone's on Netherite. You have 4 cats, 7 dogs, and a cute little cottage. Yes. I think we'll probably be like within a couple of hours of each other. So for me right now, it's an hour later than you. So like for me, it's like going on 25 to 5. There's the useful bit of, the Brits being above the Europeans. So yeah, the Australian is like, oh goodness. And it's like one of the I don't know if you've seen their channel. They stream as well. Mogi, really fun person. Actually, no, you're a minor. Don't go watch those streams. Not yet. Keep your mind pure. Like, I try very hard not to swear like badly on stream, just because it's not something I want to impress upon other people. I blame my friends. They are the ones. I only started swearing when I was like 20 years old. And it's because of the same pun friend. So like, just to keep yourself away from that, don't watch them yet, but they're really lovely. I'm aware that I'm probably not protecting you from anything you haven't heard, but still, in case. Yeah, they're really fun. They're American and they stream for them it's the evening, which means for me it's like 1 a.m. when they start streaming. And it's so frustrating. Like, I'd love to collab and play with them sometime. Like, they're actually working on like a multiplayer Minecraft server. Like, he and a friend are setting it up still. And I'm like, I would love to, but when I play, you probably are gonna be asleep. Oh goodness. Now, we don't do stereotypes. No, sometimes though it is kind of like they don't realize that people don't realize Africa's a continent and not just one country. Oh, thank you, Demetrius. I can give that to Abigail. It is quite amusing. Ironically, one of the American friends that I play D&D with is technically, is American, has lived there a long time, but was, raised in various countries of Africa first. I think one of which was Uganda. Because his parents moved around a lot. To harvest these two. Okay, but also sometimes when you're asked on the spot, you forget. I love doing crosswords. That's a thing that my family likes to do together. As soon as you start a crossword, so much of your knowledge is just shunted to the back of your mind, out of reach. I say the same, I did AP English, I got, distinction marks, which means it's, sort of 85, 90 above? Ooh, forget how they mark again. So in English, sometimes it does not feel like that. Sometimes I feel like I've just isekai'd into another world, and I'm just what is language? How speak? You've always wanted to know if this tax thing is really, why is the tax not really add-on? Okay, yes, that is fair. That is something I don't understand. And it makes no sense. My country, South Africa, we're not first world. You know, we are a developing nation, not a developed nation. That is one thing we have ahead of the Americans, is we have value-added tax included in the prices of the goods, because that is the logical, sound of mind thing to do. The fact that it's outside and you have to sort of play a guessing game for your tax, ridiculous. Oh no, shame. They're trying. Everyone's got issues. It's the one thing where the grass is greener on the other side sort of vibe. Whereas no matter where you go in the world, something's gonna be terribly wrong. I need to go down here. I think they have those really bad habits. Oh, American, no. What I've seen, people talking American healthcare online, horrifying. Another thing I don't understand. Really strange. Well, apparently, so the Europeans also have the sort of the healthcare system, which is supposed to be better. So, because I know family friend has talked about it, in Spain, how she panicked about paying medical expenses, and how it was included, and she was so surprised. But at the same time, we've got other friends that the way they describe what goes on, it's also very confusing. I think they don't even know what you get assigned a hospital. You can't choose what hospital you go to for for delivering a child. Weird. Baby duckling. I forgot what naming scheme I was using for the ducks. That's a terrible name. Do I have a willow already? No. You probably book a flight back. Okay. I have seen memes where that's the case. I need to check. Walnut. Okay, I was naming them after nuts. Okay, this one is going to be pecan. I know, but I know I can change it. I just feel bad. It's like if you adopt a senior cat or like a senior animal, you can't change the name because by then it has a name. Get away with it when they're young. Oh, I'm so close to affording the coop. You're now called Bob. Welcome home, Bob. Bob, I think turn the kettle. I have anything? Caroline, need to check if I have a purple mushroom. I do not. Darn it. Okay, I need to go find Abigail. I should probably go in the mines again as well. This is when it's like, your science teacher's called Bob. Okay, do you refer to them by Bob? Or is that just a fun fact? It's so unironically funny. Okay, fun fact. It would be like a hair funnier if he also like just went by Bob to his students. Like I feel like that's something a university lecturer would do. Just be like Prof Bob. Oh no, I would assume so. I don't have any pumpkins yet, Marnie. No, I think it's more so like a lecturer would do that, a university lecturer. I know, definitely, but like some of them are really strict. Hello. Oh goodness, I thought I heard a cat moaning behind me. Must be in the distance. Like some lecturers, super stern. Other ones, so casual. Weirdly casual. It's even like, and it becomes more so when you're a postgrad. As a postgrad student, you're just friends with them sometimes. Although, not you're the professor that's your supervisor, because I'll quit this. So you're choosing, geez, eases here. You chose computer science. Seen it. Well, I suppose it depends if you find it enjoyable. Like, are you taking it just to fill out a major? Or like, you know, sort of a subject you think it might be a good career choice? Or is it something that you think you could actually want to utilize? So either something you just innately enjoy, or something that you find like the end product of fulfilling enough that you would just do it. Because it is a big thing. I studied science. I specialized in microbiology. I do not want to work in it anymore. I cannot work in a lab environment, which is what most microbiologists do. It's both straining on my body and it's just very unstimulating enough mentally. Which is something I've realized, like if things get really tough, I can work in a lab, but I would rather do something that like both is intellectual and gets me interested. You know, would love to do art but don't have time, and you probably would just get burnt out. Fair. You would need to, like, yeah. Oh, I feel like my mother when I say this. If you need to be able to try it to really see. Because you have to experience the things. It's the frustrating part is you have to experience it. Because sometimes the theory doesn't do it justice. Like, I still love my degree. I'm glad that I studied it. I love the research that I did. But the environment, I can't do that, and there's like constant pressure in sciences to innovate to have. Everything must be novel, new. So yeah, I mean, if it's interesting enough to keep you driven to work at it, then it should be fine. You want to create AI? It is fascinating. It's frustrating because I don't like... I don't like how people use it, which is what they do with most things, is that our laws don't keep up with technology. Like, that's how we got the thing of, people that don't understand the internet trying to regulate the internet. Yes, I'm getting it to the art thing as well. Like, personal use is a thing, but trying to make money off of it when it references heavily from other people's hard work, I don't like. Yes, if correctly used, it could do a lot. What's also sad is people sometimes also purposefully overinflate how much the AI they've created actually can do, which is weird. And it makes me think, there was someone who tried, I think it was Theramore, something, oh goodness. Someone who tried to make a diagnostic program, but be very micro, so it could be easily transported, almost be like in-house healthcare, and make in-house diagnoses. And they faked the results a lot because the technology wasn't working, and the owners of it wouldn't listen when the people working for them were trying to explain why it's not working and that what they're trying to do right now isn't feasible. And it caused a lot of problems for people, and I'm just like, you don't lie and try and fabricate results for things that affect people's health. Just in general, don't fabricate results. Fake it till you make it. It's disrespectful. Because then it makes people more suspicious of it as well. It's the same things. That's also why you have to explain it well. So there needs to be open and clear communication. Same thing of why a lot of GMOs are so feared. Back when they was pioneering the GMOs, they weren't scientists didn't bother to explain it to people properly when there was concern, and now everything is gotten out of hand and people think that you might accidentally end up with an orange that will bite you. You need to put time and patience into these things. And do it for the right reasons. Yeah, but that's everything as well. You could create something that in theory should be perfectly benign, have no way to cause harm. Someone will find a way to use it for a selfish reason that's going to harm someone else. Which is very sad. Which is why we play video games, because at least we can pretend things are alright. Is this new music? Or am I just imagining it? Have I not paid attention to this music before? I forgot I was in the lava zone. That means I can finally get gold. I really hope that whatever you end up doing, you're going to enjoy it. And good luck, because I've heard things of how tough computer science can be in the various fields. So, both good luck, and I hope it goes well. You're listening to German music right now, no idea what's going on, but it's so good. It'd be that way. Oh dear. I did not think this through. I did not think this through. Void essence. Oh wait, I don't need to get that. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, it does happen that way. Even like, our school didn't even offer us proper IT back when I was in school. Oh dear, that was a back in my day kind of feeling. And when they did actually offer it, it started off very small. So yeah, it is rarer. Take advantage. Try and get more one-on-one attention. I suppose if it's still a big class in general, that doesn't really help. It's when you have a small class in general that you can take advantage of it. That thing is trapped, so let's just slay a slime. Well, technology is vital to whatever we do in future. What can I need iron more than this. Sorry, moss. Run! Aha! Okay. It would be good, I think, like, but also, it needs to also be available universally as well. That is the one issue, is in developing countries, you don't have free access to the technology, such as to a computer, to the internet. And so, like, that's the one issue, is like, if it becomes universally required, sort of like an IT course, it becomes disadvantageous to people who can't access that, almost to an unfair level. Which is sad. Like, I would, the solution would rather be make things more accessible instead of being like, don't make it a requirement. You see how people deal with it. Did I forget to let them out again? They're going to be so upset with me. My poor cows. I just need to hurry up and get them fenced in. I say this each time and I forget to do it. They suffer under their scatterbrained leader, me. What? Oh, I need another gold ore. That's what's the problem. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Good. Really can't do much. Purple mushroom can't do much about. Now then, potentially I'll be able to get that deluxe coop from Robin. Which means I'll soon be able to get the rabbits. Oh wait, I need to cut it this way. I have learned in this game that you know how if you cut a tree next to a body of water, it can just fall in the water? Well, you can do the same in fish ponds. I only found that out recently. I think 1 or 2 sessions ago. It was a little embarrassing. Ugh. I just see the state of my storage system. Okay. You've never used fish ponds before? Okay. No, they're quite useful. Like, I've got them right now, the one with super cucumber, because they, at their max, produce iridium. So that's why I've tried to get them sooner rather than later. So it's mostly for like the different ores they like resources they produce when they're maxed out. So like the super cucumber produce iridium ore. There's different ones like ice pip that produce what's his name? The ice geodes. You get ones that produce magma geodes. Some of them which produce food dishes. Kind of weird. True, that's just an extra source. Plus, also, I'm trying it now. Ow, that's loud. To get it sooner, so hopefully my super cucumbers will be ready before year 3. So that's what I'm attempting to do. And then, like, there's ones that produce food. So, like, I know the lava eels produce the magma geodes as well as the spicy eel dish. So, useful mining food. Still kind of weird that they just produce food, but it's the same kind of logic that the bunnies drop feet, rabbit's foot. I can make trout soup. Yay! I forgot I can make sashimi. Well, the recipes I know to make but haven't made. Oh yeah, there's moss soup. If I get pumpkins, will they grow in time? I think they would. I could do another round of pumpkin. Means I'll have to go buy from Pierre. Sus. Okay, but that's going to be the next friendship event. That's nice. Yeah. So do you hate how in later game it becomes so hard to get the early game common items? Yeah. Do you mean the fiber or the wild seeds? Fiber. You can actually learn fiber seeds. Oh, thank you. So you can actually just grow fiber. I think you can do it in winter as well. Then you can just have a mass amount of it. Oh, it is sort of fixed now. The Green Rain event. That's been added with 1.6. It happens in summer. It's both good for collecting moss and fiber. Like, I got a heck ton of it because of that event. So what happens, so like this weird looking tree propped up in one of those. So it temporarily makes a lot of moss appear, makes new trees appear. Also giant fiddlehead fern plants. Yeah, it's in 1.6. So bright and shiny near. And like it only happens in summer, and if you check the weather each day, they basically say that there's an abnormality in the forecast. Shame the town panics a little. Because they've never seen it before, and people are like, it's acid rain! It's not acid rain. Yeah, there's giant fiddlehead ferns that you can cut down the different trees, giant weeds. Yeah. So it's only now been since what's his name? 1.6. Oh yeah. Fish. Rainbow trout. I think it's them. Supposedly they have a chance of producing prismatic shards. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep some of the silver ones. So it was really fun. Like, mine only happened like towards the end of the summer. Like, I thought I was gonna miss out on it. So I was quite happy when it actually happened. I do like it introduces an easier way to get not prismatic shards, fiddlehead ferns. Before that, it was basically Ginger Island or bust, because I could never get into the secret woods before that in time. Put that away, put that away, put that away. That's why I've started the rainbow trout fish pond, and then I'm not actually sure where, like, which mines is better for getting them. I tend to get more when I'm on Ginger Island, but you never know. And then I saw a post where someone got lucky and they had 3 prismatic shards in year 1. I was just like, I feel betrayed. I can get that from, what's his name? What? Okay, bitch. Crow. Yeah, no, some people just blessed with luck. I had a friend, she's moved overseas. So she didn't even end up finishing the campaign, but her character for D&D stayed on as an NPC. And that character could never miss. She was our MVP, the savior of our adventuring party in our direst moments. And I was just like, blessed. Barney, I have the pumpkin you requested. Yeah, there's apparently a person that was just like, yeah, 3 prismatic shards. Doo-doo-doo. Cries. Do I need the duck feather for the one? What's his name? For one of the bundles? I think I do. Yeah. Hi, Penny. Hello, Lewis. Okay, I need to go say hi to Pierre and give it my money, aka buy seeds. Wait a minute. I have the seed maker recipe. I should make that. Best spouse. Okay. I don't have a lot to go off, like, practical wise, because the only one I've actually married has been Elliot, who's, you know, sweet. Those 15. I mean, I've heard good things of all of them. My goal this time, I think, might be to become roommates with Krobus, the little shadow guy down in the sewers. Like, I don't know. I have no idea what they'll be like as a roommate. I just need to do it. They're adorable, and they deserve a better place. Oh, it's moss. Oh. Okay, I'm glad you're also on the Krobus superiority train. Acceptable, acceptable. Found a bunch of pumpkins. Grab this rose, put a pumpkin. Is there anything down here? No. You're married to Abigail and have a child. You married the Rock Eater? That is said affectionately, jokingly. The Rock Eater. None of your gems will ever be safe. Oh, I can go get the race ticket from Lewis as well. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, that's cute. That is one of the mods I saw, which was the one that gets your child to look like you and your spouse, or like the spouse better, which I thought seemed quite sweet for going that route. 45 amethyst. Okay, so you've got a cupboard for making sure she's supplied with the good stuff. What am I doing? Okay, I need to go to Robin. I don't know if I have enough goods at all, but let me go get the deluxe coop upgrade before I spend my money on something else. Plum. Jody. Plum. That was what I was forgetting. I need to bring Jody a plum. Also, how much does Robin not like her marriage? That she works through the night if you hire her? It's probably because you can't really animate her leaving the farm without walking through things, and they don't like that in the game. But still. Big barn, deluxe coop. I need more wood. How much more? I need 10 more. Okay, I can afford 10 wood from Robin. Deluxe coop. Yeah. Here. I have no money. Just want the furniture catalog. I'm poor. I'm just a poor boy. Oh. No, that needs rabbit foots. Where's the dye bundle? Oh, okay, I need the duck feather for the dye bundle. I need it for the fair. I want the green shoe. Disc. Ocean fish. I need to get a sardine. It. I need a pumpkin for the greenhouse. Yes, yeah, hello, pro gamer. I forgot that I was supposed to get a pumpkin so that the Junimos would build me a greenhouse. Luckily, I have one silver pumpkin. Sprints. And then I think I'm just gonna go fish at the ocean. Sell that. But at least with the greenhouse, I can get the fruit trees. Well, when I have money again, I can put the fruit trees there. Oh, hello, Caroline. I don't feel like they've really updated Caroline's dialogue, unless I'm just missing it. Oh, there's the animal bundle too. Right. I need goat milk or wool. Both of which is troublesome. Oh, again, Jody. I forgot about Jody. Harvey. You watered it. That's concerning. Bubbles still be there when I get there. Bubbles! Yeah, I remember the first time I ever played Stardew. I couldn't figure out how to get the fishing. I don't remember how I figured that out. Sardine! Excellent. I mean, if it's a part of the game that you really, really, really dislike, get the mod. Okay, the mods are PC. I don't know how to do them on any of the other platforms. Oh, you cried when you did the fishing. Oh no, that's not nice. Okay, then yes. Nexus mods. Most of them have, like, there's even on the wiki, explanations of how to download. But yeah. Come here. It's character building. Sometimes it's rage-inducing. Albacore! I know that's used in a quest. I don't remember when. Ugh, that means I might have to keep it. But yeah, if anything, fish a lot early with the basic fish and the basic rod that you get from Willy. So that you build the skill. And when you can get bobbers, like the lures, trap a bobber. Well, I want to sell it. I need money. But I can't remember what quest it's used for. And I don't remember if it's one that I have to catch it, fresh, or if I just show up and give them the fish. I'm pretty sure it's a Demetrius one, which is probably why it's so annoying. I mean, yeah, in-game and IRL. Ooh, another one. I can sell that one. Less disgruntled. You are broke from buying Hamilton Funko Pops. You're young, it's a reasonable expense still. Is this another albacore? I've only seen one. Okay, hold on. I need to put my light on before I burn my retina from my screen. There we go. Okay. Posters I haven't got. Posters, the only posters I have are free ones. Just like the arts festival we did. Unfortunately, the only way to get it would either I would have to go, overseas to get it personally, or courier it, because we don't have a functioning post system. You'll swim. It's not worth it, girl. Not worth it. This is from the perspective of an asthmatic. Swimming in cold water? You'll throw them. Who are you, Supergirl? let's go add this back to the bundles. Let's remember to get Jody the wild plum tomorrow. Oh, speaking of rathos, I don't have great throwing aim, but I will be better than back in school. One of the girls, we had mandatory sport days, and one of them was discus, and a different one was shot put. But we always you have to try out for it. You weren't given a choice kind of thing. And one of the girls threw it forward. Went to throw forward. It should have gone forward. It went sideways and nearly took us out. I think an okay singer. I'm not going to get tricked into singing on stream. Like, I'll do meme singing, but I'm super shy about it. I did choir as a kid, and I still like singing, but it's for myself. My friend that I lived with, she has the voice of an angel. She's also an artist. She's a graphic designer. Once played indoor cricket. You hit the ball right because you're left-handed and hit someone in the face on the other side of the ball. Oh no. I should have done the yes, and it's exciting. I like Abigail. I did hit the one that you should stay safe. It's that thing of I feel a responsibility of you should not encourage them to purposely do dangerous things. Self-defense was the best option. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. According to some of my other viewers, Immers, I have not only swung it in self-defense, so I feel like I would be lying to her. Also, Pierre, what you doing creeping around in a graveyard? Disrespectful shopkeep that steals credit for other people's work and doesn't know how to mind his own business. I'm not gonna restart the day. I'm following. I want to follow. I'm not gonna restart the day, just redo the cutscene. That would be silly. Shame. Okay, I suppose I can't. Yeah. Just a little too late. No, I'm not gonna. I will not restart just to do that over. Bad. I need to remember that self-defense option is better. I'm pretty. What's slightly frustrating is I'm pretty sure that's the option I did previously in the game that was longer lasting. Ugh, maybe I am old. And I'm just like, yes, but you should prioritize your safety. I think I might have. I'm old. I don't remember that well no more. Perspective is just flying closer to the camera. Or it's a giant. That could be a thing in this game. Who knows? I need to fix my storage so badly. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, fridge. There we go. Okay, let's redecorate. Terribly, but we shall make an effort. Yes, okay, you used to be able to just, like, so much slower. Come on. Eh. Come on, just move. Okay, it is a thing. Hooray! I know, you just have to keep walking at them until you can, like, fly right through them. You can do the same with the villagers. That is something I'm glad that I figured out. Actually, if I keep doing this, can I... Excuse me while I do something silly but weirdly satisfying. Okay, that's the outfit now. Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. That can't go there. Oh no. Okay, yeah, that is a bit excessive. Why can't I put the rug under the chair? There. Oh, that doesn't look right. Yeah. I know, but I need to sort out the room first. No idea. I've also played a game, this is one before I even started streaming, Moonlight Island? No, Moonstone Island, that's what it's called. Ah, so loud. Moonstone Island. Similar, like Stardew meets Pokemon kind of vibes. It has the same thing. No. Different version. That's like Moonlight something. I think the Moonlight one is the vampire one, which is basically Stardew but vampire. This is Moonstone Island. You're an alchemist, so it's like Stardew meets Pokemon. And it has the same thing of you need to be asleep by 2 a.m. It does not have the same warning system for time getting later. I have passed out many a times. It's quite cute. Like, it would be nice if you could give them, like, the creatures, those called spirits in the game. They're like elementals, nature spirits. I wish you could give them like better living areas, like when they're not in your team. Imagine only making 6,000 gold a day. You make 67,000, you own 35 pigs and a cow. Don't mock me, youngster. I take it slowly and we're fine with that. It'll take a while. I'll get there eventually. Eventually. Now, you're only truly rich when you're making that sort of money and you have iridium sprinklers for everything already, including on Ginger Island. Bragging! Bragging! once you do Caroline's special order thing and you get the solar panel, just chuck them on Ginger Island. Or in the desert, actually. If you find the spots that people don't walk in the desert. Because then it's always sunny. We should upgrade the barn. And the backpack. Yeah, and also summer storms and like a bajillion lightning rods. And be good friends with Pam. Pam sometimes sends you them through the mail. Just send it that tree. Because yes, sometimes we sell the gifts that the villagers send us. Did I forget to close up after you, ladies? Oh dear. Dangerous things. Have I seen everyone? Okay, yes. You're like the first day it was open. Okay. No. Sometimes I'm prepared, sometimes very much not. Let's get that. Put this away. Yeah. What's the Iridium? Batteries. I don't know if it was the hardwood or the batteries that gave me trouble when last I went to the boat. I should make more age. Would you? Thank you. You were once on your year 3, but you're playing through a steam shortcut. Ow. That is suffering. Monday. I should go look for quest. Should probably get a bunch of as well. Upgrading. Jody and the plum. I need the plum for Jody. I even told myself I was going to put it in my inventory. Lies. It does help. Once you've seen what happens in the game and you go back to earlier, it does make a lot more sense. Oh. That's a little tragic. Shame. At least they weren't turned into a dove. Hashtag Gravity Falls, Mabel. If I could kill you in game, Pierre, I would. Just called your first sun dipper, yes. Well, now you have something to make if you have a pair of children next time. Ta-da! You'll be the only one using it, child. No, come back here, come back here! Haley, no! Haley, I need your friendship points. Oh, I should get Jody some more. Ay. Some more gifts. Okie dokie. See you just now. Without the scones. preparing food is a good option. The omelette quest! Yes! I can befriend Gus. One time, he made pizza, gluten-free dough stuck to the surface in school, didn't have any gluten-free flour. Oh. Improvising is useful. Oh, I don't have a little lurk command. I need to figure out how to do that. I've been streaming since like December, but I'm a rookie. I mean, the friend that I tried to commission for the little avatar that I based this avatar on has gotten so busy in real life, like I can't ask them to try and do like emotes and stuff like that, because that's what I want to have is with like some kind of little image as well sometime. See you just now. Knowing this game, the Raccoon House event is going to happen in that 20 minutes. Like hashtag hot takes, Abigail. No, I value my safety. I don't doubt you'd somehow find a way to fight me through the internet. Okay, let's go attempt to catch some fish at the lake. That's innocuous enough. Now, what you're going to be hearing instead is the comments I make to myself as I play. Which is... because I'm a naturally quiet person, so it just becomes like very like hush talking to myself. Linus. Demetrius. Here's a different weird hot take. Sometimes the lily pads in this game look a bit like trash can lids, except for the green. However, it is forgiven because the waterfalls in 1.6 are very pretty. And yes, I said I was going to come up here and fish, and I am first cutting down trees. Clearly, I am an enigma. Okay, now we attempt this. I don't have nearly enough bait on me. Ah! Okay. The little fishing bar just flew to the top of the screen for no reason. I think my mouse might have temporarily disconnected. Interesting. A different productive thing that I probably should do is again go look around my farm and make space. Yeah, I didn't bring enough bait, so might as well go back early. Hashtag totally not an excuse. And immediately I make a detour to come up to the train tracks. So now would be useful for there to be music, instead of just the nighttime cricket noises. Sell the fish and the sap. Again, Robin, you should go home. You need sleep, Robin. Now we clear out some of this place. Okay. Let's not do anything over there. Just start clearing space up here. What is this? Okay. Really need. Oh, tomorrow's the Grange Fair. Yes, that's a thing. Okay. I better beat Pierre in that. So many things to contemplate. And brain freezes. Okay, let's just sleep, prepare. We're gonna go kick ass at the Grange Fair. Stardew Valley Fair, the Grange display. That is the thing that I'm thinking of. Yes! I've maxed out farming. Which means my artisan goods Or at least worth more money now. Yeah. My apple tree has produced its first apple as well. I'm going to wait for the 3 because then I'm going to put all 3 of them into Marnie's bundle at the community center. So that it's not dusted, and then I can keep the rest. And then I think pretty much as soon as I can, I'm going to get Robin to upgrade my barn. I think it's about time. Hello ladies, why do I keep forgetting that you're out here? I'm going to close the door. It's either close to open the door or forget to close the door. Hi. I'm going to get accused of being a villain again. Yeah, no, farm management really needs to get redone here. The animals don't have proper fences. My storage is a mess. Just like disc. Oh, cute! It actually shows you the quality. And I think I better figure out what I can do with the mushrooms. Because I have a lot of them now. It's a little ridiculous. Let's head up to see my hens and ducks. That is ducks. Make sure I enunciate that clearly. Well, at least Robin doesn't force herself to work during the fair. Sorry, excuse me, pardon me. Oh, wait a minute. Oh wait, no, I can collect the eggs, I can donate the ones separately. Right. I remember how this game works. Okay. This is going to be my range display thing. Okay. Oh wait. Lover the cat before I leave. I guess I didn't really need to beeline it to the fair. It's too late now. Hello. I don't have any star tokens. I just want to look at the inventory. The star drop is the goal. You can get prize tickets? Huh. Okay. Oh, and the rare crow. Goals. Goals. Hello, Lewis. Hello, Stormman. Hello, Caroline. Yeah. Thief. Don't worry, Marnie. I will beat him. I promise you. Okay. Animal products. What are we doing? Okay. There's honey. Cheese. A fish. Cake. Oh, I should have chosen a better vegetable. Mineral. That. A diamond. Greetlebees, welcome back. I'm trying to figure out what will be the best display for the fair. I don't have my usual array. You have newfound skills in measuring ingredients. You reached enough XP. I know, it just feels a bit silly to look up the wiki now. I honestly should have done it beforehand and had like a little post-it note for myself. Also, I would like to do it organically. Also, I got the cutest compliment from a friend. They're watching Frieren, the anime, and they say that Fern reminds them of me. I was just like, ah, so that's just cute. Let's say Grange, display, Stardew. Just have some music and a lovely image of my inventory. It's a niche thing that just makes me happy. Because also they're always busy. They're doing a PhD, so it's just like when they have time to reach out to them, just like yay. Okay, animal products, artisan cooking, fish foraging, fruits, minerals, and vegetables. You have a fruit. Do I do that in? So, okay, the duck feathers qualify as an animal product. Animal product? Oh! They don't do cheese as an animal product. So, it's an artisan good, I guess? Yeah, okay, artisan good. Right. So I don't have an animal product thing yet. Gold cheese. Fairy rose honey. Okay, fairy rose will get me 6 points. Cheese will get me 8 points. Question mark? No. I think the cheese will get me less points, so I'll switch out the cheese. Going through the wiki. The German alphabet song? I have not. I feel like I should be afraid. Any other jellies? Okay, the jellies can earn a max of 6 points. Okay, I think this is the display we're going to go with. Oh, hello. Kit Kat, don't attack my chair, please. So aesthetic. Okay. Hi, Abby. Weirdly lucky. My cousin can learn languages so well. Oh goodness. Okay, Kit Kat. Kit Kat. Yes, sweetheart. Okay. Please enjoy that atmosphere. I need to feed my cat before he destroys my chair. Hello. Hello. Oh, okay. When I saw the comment, why does a chair have gender? I'm assuming it's gendered in German, because I know some languages are sort of gender objects, which, yeah, is a bit weird. I mean, it doesn't look sad, at least. Yeah, no, it is weird. It's strange when they have, and it's very particular. Quite a few European ones actually do that. Okay, let's run around. I need to go talk to all the villagers. I have no idea if it even counts as socializing, but I will do it. Maybe if you paid more attention to people, your wife wouldn't have left you to become a witch, Rasmodius. Just saying. Well, you can tell he does not have social skills. Plainly. They like to get massaged? There's Linus. Hi, Linus. Right, oh yeah, I need to go up to see Gus. Lumberjack. I feel like horse is worse. Hey! One little bitty star token. We don't even have zucchinis in the game. How do they eat free if this town is basically keeling over from its financial hemorrhaging? Oh yeah. Hi, Lilith. You can start the judging. Let's go play some games. Okay. Am I good? Wow. Wow, me. That was terribly aimed. I don't think this is going particularly well. I used to get this down pat. Oh, I'm doing that back in my day thing again. What? There's more. Nope. Nope. Love how everyone is broke and has the audacity to ask for like 1,000 gold for a bag of seeds. Yeah. They all also really complain about it. And then, like, have you seen the gold statue? It's just, it ain't right. Oh no. Like, Pierre, when he gets you his one request, which is the gold quality vegetables, and he tries to pawn it off that he grew them himself, and then for an exorbitant amount of money, when everyone in this town is struggling, and he's trying to like con them out of their money. Unacceptable. This is why I'm like, by the end of this game, we should be the mayor of this town. We are the ones that fixed it. It's like, I always go community bundles. I don't do the JoJo route. So like, JoJo does not work. Like, as long as this town, the community center gets rebuilt, the place gets fixed up, the shortcuts get made, Pam gets a house. I think we're the only ones funding the businesses. Oh my goodness, why did I do that? Yeah, we fix all the broken stuff. But honestly, being mayor is a very big responsibility. So honestly, we should have someone else do it, but the only person responsible enough might be Marlon from the Adventurers Guild. I can go get I better have one. Yes! Take that. As you should. Oh. Again, I thought I heard cat calling me, but it's not. Okay. Oh, I need... Oh, do I try a gambling thing? Maybe. Alright, I have to talk to the person. Hello! Quickly goes back to the wiki to remember, I think it's green that you bet on. Hey! Spinning wheel. Alright, let's see. Please don't screw me over. Yay! Okay, now I need to get more coins. Or tokens, because I need... Oh, I also need the prize ticket, and the rare crow, and the star drop. Not every time. Statistically, it's more likely to in the game's code, according to the wiki. So, okay, let me just buy the star drop first, so that I feel less anxious about this. Okay, so I need 800 for the rare crow, 1000 for the prize ticket. Let's go. Yeah, responsible life choices, only when it's in a video game. Okay, I feel suspicious now. Let's go see if I get into even 2000 again. No. Ah! Thank you kindly. Yeah, it is the most efficient way to get the star tokens after the Grange display. Uno prize ticket. Uno rare crow. And uno dried sunflowers. Should I? No, I'm not gonna get the foot. Okay, we'll take it as this. That man is not broke. Yeah. I mean, the good thing, well, generally the house does win, so he's probably made it back from, like, everyone else except Penny. Okay, but I think that's everything Grange display related. So let's get back. Scarecrow can go in here. Stuff will go back into the Grange display. Chest. Those ones will get sold. It would be really funny if I could put the cheese in there. Okay. The wines aren't really worth it. Okay. We sell that. Go close up. Unsure. It's going to be another thing to go in the notepad. I mean, Lily, one of my friends, that she also was a very good guide during my Pal World time when the game was working, said that I sound like the Spotify ad lady, which was quite funny. Movie from the start. Okay. I mean, I only tried it out. Like, I've tried Spotify because sometimes for games where you get more concentrating, it's nice to have the background music. Or things like when I play Dark Souls, if you click out of the game window, it stops the game audio. Useful. Yeah, I literally tried Spotify because of the streaming, and then it just has declared that I don't have an account. So, like, it just booted me out, so... Back to YouTube's for me. Well, like, for streams. How much can I get away with cutting down trees before this gets too late? I think it does advertise its premium quite excessively, to the point that, like, it's almost out of spite I refuse to get premium. I shall only get Spotify Premium when I have like the good monies. Oh, I've not heard of Brave as a web browser before. Oh, good. Oh, I gotta run to bed quickly. Okay, interesting. Now I need to. Oh, now it's not gonna do the stuff. Hold on. Brave web browser. Again, notepads. I'll need to click back into the game, otherwise it won't load. Ken, so loud. Why so loud? Well, things I'm like, okay, I want to look that up. Because I will forget otherwise. Like, I did the same, I can't remember even who recommended them, with a bunch of little, like, witchy games as well that I have that I still need to try and play. Oh, yay, autograbber, okay. Oh, I forgot how expensive the autograbber is. Ha! I need money. Oh, thank you, Robin. Do you see 25,000 in this little bar? No. What? Almost sold the wood. In this economy. I don't... Is that an actual internet meme? Because I've only learned of it through Chilled Chaos, which is a YouTuber that I watch. And it's just a running... For a while, it was a running thing of like, in this economy? And... But, okay. In this economy, so they would, like, they would pull jokes about, like, anything random. Of anything. So, like, they'll play Among Us, and, you know, if something goes wrong, they'll just be like, you steal my win in this economy? Very random. So I don't know if it's an actual internet trending meme, or if it's just something that I now associate with a meme because of that YouTuber group. No, I know. I know it's literal meaning for in this economy because things are expensive. Oh, gas prices everywhere. It's frightening. Okay. So it's actually used as that way in the meme. Okay. I understand. I'm catching up now. What I'm looking for. Seeds. Yes. Oh, I have to buy more stuff from Pierre. As you can see, I have a dislike for him. It's called the literal meme. Shh. Don't expose that I'm not with the times. Oh, an upgrade's done. Oh, come back here, please. Hello. You need to get loved in the morning first. I need to remember to take Gus a bunch of eggs. Oh, gold duck feather. Yes. Keep that. What am I looking for now? No. Let's see how much that gives me. I'm somewhere between Gen Z and Millennial. Is what I can figure. Because I think like I'm either an older Gen Z or the very, very, very last Millennial. Wrong. Which one am I supposed to be milking? This one. Okay, is that the new thought drink? Because there was a time when it was really like the internet that I'm exposed to really seemed that Gen Z and millennials were like pitted against each other, similar to millennials and boomers. Okay, older millennials, enemies. Okay, yeah, like the meme of like France always surrendering. Okay, let's see. Oh, I can see from Pierre, but it's Wednesday, which means Pierre's closed. Loathsome man. Franceland is also your Roman. Oh, I need to go to Marnie. I need to go to Marnie. So I need to get a bunny. And then I think I'll be too poor to afford the barn upgrade. Let's see. Hello, Marnie. Hi, I would like to purchase an animal. Give me a rabbit. Ha! Rabbit expensive. Okay, now I need a different naming scheme for the rabbits. You watch another stream who's French and he can't pronounce R's. You watch him on Foggy and he says Foggy. Oh my word. Oh, the rabbit. What's it? I love one of the hermits, actually two of the hermits now, it's Stroll and Stress that do it. They both say thanks, so with a f sound instead of thanks. And it's just really cute. The rabbit. Now, I couldn't replicate it until it comes naturally again. A rabbit. Let's see, okay. But now, naming scheme. What am I going to name these based on? Can't be fruit, that's the chickens. Apparently nuts are the ducks. Herbs are the cows. Rabbit after the British. See now, a joke would be just go like wabbit. No. What should it be? Maybe trees. Okay. I'll make this one willow. And the second... Ooh, will I afford? And we're going to call this one Oakley. I can change the naming scheme. Want them to be vegetables instead? They produce rabbit's feet. And wool. And I need that for... what's his name? I need it for the bundles. We are in this for the bundles. Oh no. I would sympathize, Alex, except you threw away a pair of shoes because they got mud on them once and you were weirded out by other people using them. friends. Oh. Oh no. Now I feel sympathetic for Alex. Oh, it's okay. Also, why are you stuck in the walking pose? Oh, I never will. I've never. Oh, goodness. Uno. Yes, oh. Darn it, that's kind of mean. They should have made them both sweet. I need to go past Lewis first. The saloon isn't open. I agree. Oh, there's an Elliot. Hello. And I think at the end of this game day, I'm going to wrap up. I need to go attend to the IRL responsibilities. We got a book. What does it do? And become friends with people a little faster. It's worth 3,000. No, we're not going to sell the book. Ghosting the ghost? I'm not... I've told you in advance, so it technically doesn't count as ghosting. Tempting, but no. I'm being sympathized with and shamed. Okay, I've got 16 of the eggs done. Would you like a blackberry, Gus? Oh, there's Evelyn. We'll get money eventually. Now that I've got the bunnies, I'm gonna get for the... We're going to aim for getting the barn upgraded. I'm gonna prioritize it, English, over the house, probably. I mean, the main goal is for the bundles, again, to get the greenhouse. I'm entering the den of evil. Shane, are you here? Oh wait, I forgot to buy the salad for Shane. One moment, Shane. I'm going back for the salad that I was supposed to buy when I went past the saloon. Oops. Just whacked my mic. Thank you. Do put on little voices. Okay. I suppose it is one of those things that when I hear myself talk, like from a recording, I go, huh. But I think that's just a universal experience. Shane. Shane. There we go. Oh, he wanted a salmon. Oops. I would love to try voice acting, like even just for like RPGs. I just struggle with keeping it consistent. Trying to like hold the voice. So I've tried for some of my characters, and the only one that I can keep consistent has a very like airy fairy floaty voice. Like, why? When the first thing... Yes, I love the Owl House. I am so sad that it did not get more seasons. Absolutely adorable. Does she like blackberries? I don't know, let's try. Oh, she does not like blackberries. Oops. Note to self. Wait, where is it? I should have just brought her a strawberry. Where is she even? Maru. Maru. Where did she go? Am I scrolling too fast? There she is. Oh, she dislikes them even. Yeah, Fit loses mom. Okay. Well, that's a compliment. I really like her mom. She's cute. But I think I would love to be one of, like, in the Boiling Isles. Except a lot of them were kinda loony. I suppose you can be a cool teacher. Oh, okay. Rain wasn't a teacher, but Rain... Someone associated with Rain and just... They're such a sweetie. Okay, parent who called young teacher. I think that'd be quite cool. See, I can really tell I'm just like, oh my word. Because I'm like, the old people talk is real, because I'm like, yeah, well, I'd be hip and happening. Yes! I was going, like, I knew I was going to let today be longer, but that's probably a bit too long. Bunny! Quickly before it becomes too late. And it's kind of just a special thing for it being Sunday. I might have to like limit to maybe 3 hours max. Still trying to find a balance. I was sort of just streaming when I felt like it. But I'm trying now to sort of figure out a schedule and try and stick to it. Sound like a forest lady who spends her time picking flowers and hanging out with the animals. Honestly, life goals. Put me in a fantasy world in a little cottage, let me mind my business. I don't need to be the main character. I just need to be happy in my little cottage in the woods. It would be grand. Yeah, same. Just many cats that you can just shower with love and affection. Oh, just realized I still had 3. Library with one of the, the Beauty and the Beast Belle's little like rolling ladder, but like engineered so it's actually nice. Little cafe. This is how I know I'm an inherently like cozy vibe person, because even the character that I play for an RPG that is a criminal runs a cafe. I have anything? No. Okay. They'd all be named after Greek gods. I see you started with the A's. Are you going to divide the names into categories? Like, the tortoiseshell should be named according to this letter in the Greek mythology. Well, it's fun to dream about these things. Like, I have 1 cat and I'm still like, but what about second cat? Okay, is the squirrel IRL or in the fantasy? Just to make sure, in the fantasy. Okay, just to make sure. You could go for like a concurrent mythology, potentially. Make it the... What is... Norse mythology, the Squirrel of Doom. That thing. I cannot remember what it's called, and I feel ashamed. I could just sell this stack of blue. Sure. It's something with an R. I remember that much. But now my brain is thinking, goes back to the wizard in this game for Rasmodius, and that's not it at all. Calendar. Okay. I think I have looked through everything that I need to for this. Yeah, sunny day tomorrow. I did the Queen of Swords the weekends, that's fine. Okay, and now I have to behave and I have to wrap up the stream. I think it's that. Weirdest reason of why I know that, or like know it starts with the R, is because of a game that I've played and completed called like Heroine's Quest. It's like a little pixelated game where you are a heroine in like where Norse mythology is real. Okay, let me turn the game audio down because it tends to be louder when I'm in this part. Hopefully it's not too soft. No, not like Percy Jackson, but it is sort of, it also uses Norse mythology, but it's more medieval time, so it's fantasy. Medieval, you're basically a wandering adventurer who gets trapped in a landslide because of some naughty trolls. I know, I saw this, I think this was from Etsy, and I loved it, so yeah, I got these little scene sets because of it. Yes, the game, like landslide, and then you're in this village, and so first it's like you trying to figure out what happened, get your stuff, and then sort of making do and getting some work while you're trying to figure out what's going on, and then you eventually get brought into the quests that are happening in this place, and it's quite cool. And you have different things. You can choose 3 classes, like you can be a warrior, a rogue, or a sorcerer, and you also can have like, depending on how much you achieve and whether you're going like a good or evil route, you also get different hero points, which eventually means like you get chosen to enter Valhalla at the end of the game. It's really cool. Pet army. It is always the goal. If you can have a game with multiple pets, which Stardew now lets us do, it is always the goal. It is a good life. It's something I do miss, but it's heartbreaking at the same time. Is when I used to volunteer for our animal welfare, like a shelter. And because I used to socialize with the animals, especially the cats, and it's just so good giving them love and being sort of surrounded by them. But the one time I went in with the puppies, they are so excitable. They are too excitable. But I think one of my favorite moments was I worked with a cat for a week. It was very shy. I brought in, they called him Flopsy because his one ear was bent. And the first day I managed to get him out, and he was cuddling on my lap, and I did a week of that, and he got adopted at the end of the week because he had opened up, and I was just like, that is my crowning achievement of an animal person. Oh, okay, yay, I'm glad the profile picture is liked. I also thought it's very cute, but I'm not I'm not that well versed in art, so it was a struggle. Lots of needing images right up close to my face to try and draw. I very much wanted the chibi style. Oh, yay. This was a play because my online handle for a while has been Evie, so that's where, and I generally play as a witch character, some sort of magic user. I ran out of music. That's the first time that's happened. Maybe if I change screens quickly. Interesting. It's never done that before. But yeah, I generally play like a witch or a magic character. It was a running joke when we were playing Minecraft that I was like the witch with my little fantasy towers, and that's where the name came from. That is the goal. I am planning on a cat army in Stardew as soon as I can get more pet balls from Robin consistently and lay them out. They need to have a good life. I need to be able to have the money to buy the cat trees, the pet bowls, and just accessories for the cats. And afford the cats because Marnie's adoption fees are so steep. Oh, sweet. All I can think of is the audio, why are you blue? And people always pair it with the, Avatar, trying to cosplay Avatar, and the one comes as Last Airbender, the other one comes as the blue people. Yes, I figured it was gorgeous little blue from Jurassic Park. But I can't unhear that audio. Because it was really good cosplay too. I think the person who made the video was cosplaying as Aang. That was just very good. But now, I've run out of music, so I really should wrap up. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to get an earful from my family being like, we need food. I can recommend both avatars. Okay, Avatar as an Avatar Blue People one with I think, was it Pandora, the alien planet? I've seen the first movie, haven't seen the second one, but I think it was really cool. I get inspired by those sort of films and I really enjoyed it. Avatar Last Airbender, adore. The first series with Aang and the gang, perfection. Seen all of Korra, also fun. Hey, don't use my quotes against me. It's the easiest way to differentiate them. The blue species on the planet is iconic. Tea question mark. You said you don't like tea. Suspicious. Well, whether it's tea or something else, I've had hot chocolate at the beginning of the stream. Go enjoy. Thank you so much for chatting with me. It's been very fun. Hope you had a good time. Take care of yourself, and hopefully I'll see you around another time. Bye.